introduced to you has been the face of the IWC for almost 5 years now. And tonight, it's time, unfortunately, to say goodbye. But you're going to be seeing a lot more of him very soon on AEW on TNT. So ladies and gentlemen, without further ado, one last time, let's give it up for the man called Wardlow!
One of the greatest and most dominant IWC champions in history. The man with born his name, an absolute athletic freak of nature. Wardlow came to IWC a virtual unknown and became the ace, the centerpiece of this great organization.
Yeah, the legend of Wardlow continued to grow and grow and grow. We talk about the IWC network, no better way to go back and see the amazing moments that Wardlow has given to IWC over the last couple years.
A multiple-time IWC champion, the only man to defend concurrently, long-term, the IWC Heavyweight and Super Indy titles. Wardlow has dazzled, he has dazed, he has surprised many, and now, showered in the respect that he has deserved, AEW Wrestling had 1.4 million reasons to be happy this past Wednesday night as they debuted on TNT in a huge way, and with men like Wardlow on their roster and yet to be seen on TNT, you gotta believe the best is yet to come for that great young organization. And Wardlow has earned every ounce of this respect.
I think this speaks better than any words right here. Look at this, baby. I could probably stand here forever and go through what we've done to get to this point, what you've done, the ups, the downs, the stories, but you know them, and I think we're just going to keep them back there. But nobody knows what you've sacrificed for this, quite like I do, quite like your mother does, and some of the boys in the back. You put everything on the line. And like I said, we'll save that for the back, but you literally did give everything up to chase this dream. And I remember years ago talking about one day, hopefully, we'll have this moment right here. I remember talking in the back about this moment, like, could we ever get to this moment? And I have chills because here we are. And I can't go without thanking your mother for letting us have you, because she is one hell of a mother. The support that she gives you, I don't think you could have done it without her. I think that we owe a lot to her. So before I ramble all night out of emotion, I'm just gonna leave it with one sentence, and then the floor is yours. Wardlow, you did it.
First off, I have to say how impressive it is that you guys throw Superman colored streamers. Some of you guys were here in December when I started the show, and I came out here and I said 2019 was very, very personal for me, that I owed myself a lot, and that this year would be my year, that 2019 would be the year of Wardlow. In February, I came the second man to hold both Super Indy and Heavyweight Championships. In June, I became the first man to enter the Super Indy tournament, Heavyweight Champion, Super Indy Champion, and win the whole tournament. And here we are, October of 2019, I have signed with All Elite Wrestling. You know, IWC gave me an opportunity that no other company has. And I can never thank Justin Plummer enough. Guys like Jimmy Vegas, who rolled the dice with me when I was still very green and still very new to the business. And an opportunity presented itself, and they put their money on me. And it worked out in everybody's favor. And I can't thank you guys enough for betting on me. This company and this locker room has been like a family to me. I associate and see these guys more than I see any of my other friends. And I've been in different locker rooms, and there's just something special about this locker room. There's a brotherhood and friendships that you just don't see everywhere else. And I just want to thank every single person in that locker room for working with me and just being who they are. But most importantly, I got to thank you guys. Because I remember it wasn't too long ago when I was getting booed out of this building. And I will never forget the first ever Wardlow's Gonna Kill You chant. And I will never forget the first Wardlow chant. And as fun as it is being a bad guy, there is no feeling like walking out here and hearing you guys scream my name. It gives me goosebumps. So, I just want to say thank you. This isn't goodbye forever. I promise Justin Plummer I will be back every opportunity I have, even if it's just to come say hi. This is my home. You are my family. That will never change, ever. So I just have one question. I just have one question. Will you guys follow me to All Elite Wrestling? What do you say Wardlow takes over All Elite Wrestling? Again, thank you guys for 5 of the best years I have ever had and some of the greatest moments I have ever had thus far in my life. It has been a pleasure and an honor competing in this ring, in this building, in front of this crowd. Thank you.
It was a 5-year journey, perhaps without compare in IWC history. A man with all the physical attributes, all the potential in the world, realized it. In front of our very eyes, grew into himself to become the man known as Wardlow. And this is certainly Wardlow's world and the entire wrestling world, and one of the most pivotal times in our industry is about to find that out.
Joe, I am not an emotional man, but I got a little emotional there. And I think this entire locker room is inspired by a man like Wardlow, realizing a potential that everyone saw coming. And it's an emotional night, Joe. We're all going to get a little emotional. And it's great to see Wardlow standing tall one last time.
Yeah, and now if you're Wardlow, the hard work begins. Chris Jericho's waiting. Cody's waiting. Sammy Guevara, the Young Bucks, Kenny Omega, Jon Moxley, go on down the line. They're all waiting for Wardlow to arrive because it's a whole new crop of competition that wants to test themselves against the best. Will it be Wardlow's world? We'll find out Wednesday nights, but IWC certainly has been the center and always will be the center of Wardlow's world and his home. Thank you, Wardlow, for everything you've done in IWC the past 5 years.